What got me into veterinary nursing was a lifelong love of horses and dogs, cats, pretty much any animals. Ended up teaching in a veterinary technology program, and then I moved into animal research at the University of Alabama in Birmingham. There, as veterinary technicians, veterinary nurses, we're able to raise the standard on some of the health care and enrichment that we can provide for these animals. So we encourage other veterinary technicians to think about this as a career choice. And who've we got?
This is Jackson.
Jackson, good job. I also work with the Greater Birmingham Humane Society. Our Alabama Veterinary Technician Association helped start some training classes that provide training in humane animal restraint and handling, as well as injection techniques and learning how to do that properly. So important to teach anyone that owns horses or is thinking about owning horses. There's a lot of care involved, so all that's important in introducing some young people to horses. And I think it can be a wonderful way to get children closer to our natural world and our animals, and thinking more about how to take care of them.
Her whole life she has been influencing students that she's had at the veterinary technician school that she taught at. And always when she was teaching, the animals were at the forefront, teaching that everything had to be about keeping them safe and healthy and doing it in a way that was not harmful to them.
There's a requirement for our veterinary technician students in the programs in Alabama to complete certain laboratory animal medicine skills. So we provide some laboratory animal seminars where they can come in from the programs we have here in Alabama and complete their skills with mice, rats, and rabbits are the required species, and that allows them to come into a laboratory setting and work with these animals and practice their skills that they need to complete their curriculum and graduate. But it also introduces them to the world of research, and that it's very regulated and very high standards of care, which veterinary nurses can certainly help promote. I'm also a member of the National Veterinary Response Team. It is a group of volunteer veterinarians and veterinary nurses that work under the National Disaster Medical System. Our National Veterinary Response Team was developed to respond to the animal component of disasters. A few years ago, Dr. Sandra Foster and I learned about the Equitarian Initiative Project, a nonprofit group of veterinarians that go all over the world. In 2017, they were going to Costa Rica, so we were able to join that group as veterinary nurses. And these horses are so critically important to these people. It can be part of their way they make their living. It can be the way their children get to school. You know, the health care is important, but it's also to educate these people on in some ways they can better take care of their animals.
Welcome, Debbie. Well done.
I have been doing this many years, and it's been a challenge for a lot of people that are veterinary technicians, veterinary nurses, to gain recognition and respect from colleagues, and to be allowed to do those things we went to school and trained and learned and studied. And hopefully veterinarians, I think now that work with technicians in veterinary schools and colleges are learning some of the things that veterinary technicians and veterinary nurses do and can do for the overall care of the animals that they see as veterinarians. And it also frees up some of their time to do things that veterinarians need to be doing.